We got a battle between two superstars that for years have fought for the right to call themselves the face of the NBA, and that is Steph Curry and the Warriors and LeBron James and the Lakers as they face off in round two of the playoffs in what is likely the most anticipated series in the Western Conference outside of possibly Phoenix versus the Warriors, a la KD versus Steph, y'all. Now let's dive into this matchup because you're here with BAM to stay on the winning side of things and to keep that bankroll growing. So let's do just that. Now we see the Warriors are coming in as a slight favorite. I do think that when it comes to the spread, the book is giving the home team just a little bit of a push. That's why we see a more -4.5 instead of something closer to maybe -3, -3.5. Now, as far as the money line, I do think that there might be more value on the Golden State Warriors in this game at that -180. I do think the Lakers coming in this game are priced a little bit low for where I feel they should be. Now I could be wrong, but this could be a factor because the Lakers are a very public team, and as we see with a lot of public team, even across other sports, sometimes this is baked into the number that we see when the lines go up. You see this with teams like the Cowboys, like the Yankees. The Lakers are the basketball equivalent of said public team. And I think in this game, at least pre-game on the money line, you might be able to find a little more value live after the game starts, especially if the Warriors get out by, say, 7 or 8 points. You could probably get this same Lakers team somewhere around plus 200, maybe plus 220, which is, in my opinion, is a lot better than that plus 160 we're seeing right there. Now, as far as the game total at 228, I think this reflects a lot of the inconsistency that we've seen out of these teams, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And short of a shootout taking place between LeBron James and Steph Curry, I think it will be difficult to for an over to come in this game. We saw in that game 7 for the Warriors, Steph dropped 50 points. The rest of the team could barely carry them to 120 points, and the total in that game would have barely covered the total we're seeing in this round one matchup. And out if the Lakers were taking on any other team in the playoffs right now, I would definitely be leaning to the under as far as the game total. So given the inconsistencies that we've seen out of both teams offensively outside of their star player, gotta ride with the under on that total. Now folks, make sure you're up on all the action coming out of BAM. Hit that like and subscribe button. And most importantly of all, take care out there, folks. D Weezy out. Twinkle, twinkle, baby.